first time I'm talking in today's video and my hair looks crazy because look, she literally heard me start talking and was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? But yeah, this is the first time today that I'm talking in my video. I'm currently eating my breakfast that Charlie wants to get into. I swear I can't eat this early in the morning. It's only 7:24. I've been up since 4 o'clock. I woke up at 4:28 this morning, and then I grabbed the camera when it was like 5 a.m. But I've been up since 4, and I swear like my stomach's just been whatever today. I think today's going to be a miserable day, but today is my last day of school, which sounds weird, but this might possibly be the last day that I ever go to school like actually in person, because anything can happen. I mean, look at what happened. So let me kind of tell you guys what this means and what's going on. So let's do my makeup and talk. I'm going with a minimal makeup look today just because I haven't been liking the way that my makeup has looked lately. So I'm just going with a little bit of makeup and calling it a day. So today is November 20th. Yeah, November 20th. And so today would have been my last day before Thanksgiving break anyway. Because as we all know, next week is Thanksgiving. So today was my last day anyway. And if this is somehow your first time seeing me, and what I mean by somehow is because I don't know how anyone else would probably want to watch this video. But I was only going to school 2 days a week in person. All the other days were virtual. So yeah, today was going to be my last day before Thanksgiving break anyway, but we are going to come back literally after next week. Well then, you know, living in America, the COVID cases are rising, so we are going back home until at least January 15th. But like when this happened last year, it went from, oh well, you guys are just getting like out 2 weeks early for spring break, and everyone was like, yay, cool. And it turned into, we'll be back in April, and then turned back into, oh, we'll be back in May. And then it was like, psych, we're never coming back. Okay guys, so it is 8:16. I am ready for school, just packing my backpack for the last time. Like I said, I don't know. I'm just preparing for this to be the last time. Today already kind of sucks because, like I was saying, I literally just do not feel good today. And guys, just on a random note, I haven't drunk out of my Hydro Flask in probably months. And I just did yesterday while I was working out. I filled this up, and oh my god, I forgot how good it is. I used to bring this to school like every single day, but my backpack this doesn't fit in my backpack, so I'm not gonna walk around school. I usually just use this bad boy. Don't these just look super swag? Anyway. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even really fully eat my breakfast. I'm just gonna talk to you guys in my glasses for the rest of the time. I don't know, guys. I really think I might be lactose intolerant. I don't know. My stomach has hurt all morning since I've woke up though. Then it got progressively worse as I ate, so I think I might just pack a few snacky things for lunch. Also, Charlie is sitting on my bed because she knows when I'm going to school. I'm one of those people that acts like putting on glasses is a personality trait. That's not something I'm proud of, by the way. I saw this post on TikTok. I saw this post on TikTok, and it was like stuff that I would get anxious about bringing to school that I absolutely shouldn't have been anxious about bringing to school. And one of them was like water bottles. The next one was a lunchbox. And let me just tell you guys, that was me. My whole freshman and sophomore year of high school, I had my Hydro Flask and my lunchbox, and I literally just like, but it's because people pointed it out to me. I lived that life where people actually made it a big deal that I brought those things to school. So like, it gave me anxiety because people actually pointed it out to me. I kid you not. I would like bring in my lunchbox, and they would, oh, you bring in your lunch? Or like I'd bring my Hydro Flask, and people would be like, oh my god, like you're talking about my water bottle. Like, stop. Get some help. You know what I'm saying? I'm whispering because I'm in the office
I came in here for CCR because I no longer have a CCR because I do senior mentoring and I'm in SAD club. Anyway, so that's whatever deal. I'm in the office right now. Miss Huber isn't here, sadly. She went to the grocery store, but I was sick her during 8th period. So, miss you, Miss Huber. But I'm in here making my to-do list for what I have to do for online learning and like my classes and everything. Making it aesthetically, if I do say so myself. I'm gonna have some fruit snacks because my next class period is ABC and I need some energy. I also have my mask off because there's really not one other person in here, so please do not come at me. Okay, we're back again. I have completed my to-do list. I actually did not know. I thought after this week we were just like not having any school next week. But I guess we have to do e-learning virtual Monday and Tuesday next week, which vlog coming for that of me for the first ever time doing that, because even last year when we went virtual we never had to do Zooms ever, so this is all new to me. Right now I'm trying to figure out what our test is over today in math that I have to go to after APC. Time for APC.
So I don't remember I think the last time I might have vlogged was in Miss Huber's office earlier, so I don't know.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. But the last time I vlogged, I don't know. Anyway, let me tell you guys about the rest of my school day. So, starting off with math, we had a test today, and I got 100% on it, plus some extra credit. So, I'm feeling good about myself. And then, 6th period, we literally didn't do anything. 7th period, we didn't do anything. We got our little, I had it in... I took a picture of them, the little box with the ceramic balls in it that we made. And let me tell you guys, we had to make 3 of them. And my favorite one that I made was my little smiley faces one. And guess what? Someone took it. That was literally the only one that I cared about. The only one that I cared about. And someone took it.
Because it looked good?
Someone literally took it and I was like, I really wanted that. That's the only one that I wanted. I actually really liked it and I wanted to put it up, and someone literally took it. So that's how my day was going. Also, I'm walking out of school and I'm walking through my little common area in my school, and 4 kids tried to jump this one kid. I saw a fight and they started fighting my principal. I have to go to Barnes & Noble to pick up my book that I ordered during school. It is my book that I have to read for class. It is called 1982, 1984. I don't know, it's a short story. Short story, has 300 pages, excuse me. Anyway, and we're reading it. If you guys have ever read 1984, don't spoil it in the comments, but I am currently reading that from AP Lit class and have to annotate it and stuff, so I needed the hard copy of it because I can't do ebooks. I just can't do it. I love having actual in my hand books that I can annotate and stuff as I please, so. Yeah, that's all that I have for you guys. That's all the tea that I have. This is the book we're reading, and I had the PDF version on my iPad, but like we have to do journals about these and kind of like annotate these. Like she asks questions about certain things. You kind of have to whatever, and I'm the type of person that needs a hard copy book. Like I cannot do the PDF version, so this was only like $8, so I ordered it online at 8 a.m. this morning so I could just go into Barnes & Noble after school, pick this up and whatever. So I went up to check out and I was like, hey, I have this. I bought this online. I didn't have this in my possession, but I already bought this. Can you get the book for me? Because at Barnes & Noble, they just kind of have it in like a S box and it has your order, whatever on it. She's like, of course, what's your last name? I tell her my last name. She's like, oh, it's not in the box. Can you show me your order number? I'm like, yeah, here it is. This girl is my age, mind you. There's another cashier lady who's old, and she literally, we'll get to her in a second. And this lady that was checking me out that was about my age was so nice, and she was like, oh, I'm sorry it's not popping up. Like, I don't know why it's not popping up. And the old lady is like, did she already pay ahead? And I was like, yeah, that's the whole point of me asking for my order. And then she's like, oh, well, are you sure that she didn't choose another location? And I'm like,
lady, I know you don't know me. You're also speaking like I'm not here, like you can't be asking me these questions. And I know you don't know me, but I have super bad anxiety for this reason, and I triple, quadruple check all of my stuff. She continues to be rude to me because the manner that this lady is speaking to me in is incredibly rude. And I'm like, okay, the lady that was checking me out was so nice, whatever. She just can't find it because I don't know why. I don't know why the order wasn't coming up. Anyway, she's like, oh, well, the order's not coming up, whatever. And long story short, they end up going and getting this for me. This other man who's up there, he finds it, he gives it to me because I already paid ahead. I ordered, I had the email that showed it and everything. I already bought this book. So I grab it, I'm like, thank you, have a wonderful day. I'm walking my merry way. The old lady yells at me and she's like, no, you can't leave. Like, I'm stealing this book. I've already paid for it. It's already in my bank account. I've already paid for this book. She makes it this whole ordeal and she's like, she's speaking to me like I'm not almost 18 years old, which I know she can't tell my age, but that's exactly my point. You don't know how old I am, so don't speak to me like I don't know what I'm doing. And she was just like, yeah, well, I'm gonna need to see your email, because she was like, obviously you're doing something wrong. And I was like, great, this is going great. I pull up my phone and I show her the email. I'm like, here's my confirmation, here's my order number, and I scroll to the bottom. I'm like, here is where it says my pickup location is where I'm at right now. And her next thing is, well, when did you put this order in? Because like, if you put it in an hour ago. And I was like, honey, it's 5 o'clock and I put this order in at 8 a.m. I put this order in at 8 o'clock this morning. Like, what? And then she was like, okay, well, did someone else pick it up for you then? I was like, would I be here if someone else picked it up for me? I was like, no, listen, I ordered this because I was in class. I needed it for my class, so I ordered the book to not have this right now, because I don't know like where to find this book. Like, I've never, like, I don't know what even genre this is, whatever. And I was like, this is why I ordered it, so I could avoid all of this, whatever. And she was like, well, obviously someone picked it up for you. And I was like, when I tell you that I ordered it, my dad was asleep and my mom was at home and never picked it up. My mom drove me here. Like, no one picked it up, like not one person. She proceeds to look at her coworker and go, did someone pick up? Then I'm like, my chest was really tomato red because of how anxious and angry that I was getting. Like, I was genuinely getting so angry, but at the same time, my anxiety so bad that I was also crawling into a hole wanting to die. And I was like, and while this is happening, keep in mind, I'm not overreacting. The girl that was checking me out originally is behind her, this old woman, going like this and making faces behind this woman's back and like is apologizing so much to me. And I'm like, girl, this is not your fault. This is this lady being so rude to me. Like, guys, I wish you could understand that this lady was genuinely being rude to me. Like, if someone was just asking me questions, was like, oh no, I understand, because this girl already asked it. And did I forget to tell you guys that I had already showed the girl that was originally checking me out my email and everything, and she had told the old lady like, hey, she already showed me this. The old lady literally makes me show her, which I know was probably like, oh, I can't take her word for whatever, but this girl had literally told her, and the girl was like, see, I told you, like, I told you that all this stuff is already whatever. And so then the lady makes me pay again. She makes me pay for this book again after I'd already paid for it. And she's like, okay, well, you're not gonna get charged twice, because if you didn't, she just like checked me, like full on checked me. So, and she was like, if you didn't already pick it up, then it wouldn't have already charged you. And I'm like, well, I didn't pick it up, and every single time that I've ever ordered a book, it charges you as soon as you place the order. And so yeah, and then I paid for it twice, so I have to go back there tomorrow and be like, yeah, you charged me twice because the line was so long and everything. So I didn't go today, but I will be going tomorrow. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I don't know why I just did that.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. Look at this. It's so bad. Like I said, my favorite one.
Down in my kitchen.
Girl, bye. Okay, but anyway, I also made brownies.
Look at her. Watch. Look at her get all excited. Sit. Sit. Nope, sit. Look at her. Sit. Sit. Charlie, sit. Sit. Ah, sit. Good girl.
She runs to her bed.
To her bed because she's.
Oh no, look, she ran over there by the door.
She thinks like what we're going to give it to her, just take it away.
I don't know, but look how pretty the garland is. My whole entire house is decorated for Christmas. Guess what I'm about to do. So TikTok keeps on recommending these movies to me and everyone on the app, and usually I've watched all of them and they don't really, I'm not gonna be a pick me girl right now and be like, they do not scare me, like they do not, like I'm just built different, like sorry, but no, for real, like Megan is Missing didn't really do anything to me because, hello, hi, my name is Justine. I woke up, no, I grew up since like I can remember watching those like docu-series and like Dateline and stuff with my mom that like would tell the graphic details of like what would happen to young girls, so I kind of already knew that that stuff was happening, you know, but still some of the stuff that you do see on the movie is traumatizing for sure, not gonna take that away, but it was not scary. But the movie I'm about to watch, the Pogieski tapes, I don't know how to pronounce it. It seems kind of unsettling to me. Like that kind of thing would be a little bit, you know, to me. Anyway, let's together before I watch this movie check all the creaks and crevices of my house because I'm always convinced that there's a kidnapper waiting for me. And after I watched Halloween, the latest Halloween, where like the babysitter's like, there's nothing in the closet, and then she opens up the closet and Michael Myers is literally just right there. That's always scarred me, but yeah. Here's me. Also, I got brownie batter on my sweatshirt, so I washed it. It's a little whatever right now, but she's here for emotional support. But here's me before I watch the Pogieski, whatever tapes, and I will turn this on kind of beginning, middle of the movie. I just finished it. And here's Destiny's movie review that absolutely not one person asked for. But here it is anyway. Spoilers, I guess. So if you haven't watched a movie yet and you don't want it to be spoiled, then just click off the video because I'm pretty sure this is the literal last thing that I'm going to be doing in this vlog. I just wanted to talk about it for a little bit. Okay, earlier when I said that Megan is Missing didn't really mess with me mentally because it is honestly just like a really good depiction of what happens. This movie literally will probably make it hard for me to sleep at night, and honestly that doesn't happen often with scary movies that I watch because it just doesn't go more off the line than it's purely just fictional. But this movie is literally psychotic and very dark. If you haven't watched it, I gave you the spoiler warning, but if you haven't, let me know down below and we'll chat about it. Anyway, that is the end of today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up down below, and if you guys like me, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell at the side to be notified whenever I upload videos. So I will be uploading in the next few days because Monday and Tuesday I have e-learning for the first time. Like I said, I'm not used to this because in the spring last semester we literally didn't have to go on Zoom, and like we've been in school, so I don't have to do online school. But now I do have to do online school, so with that being differently, I'm going to film what my day will be like senior year at home. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I see ya. Peace and stay safe out there after I watch that movie. I never want to go outside.